So I received this parcel that I have ordered a few days ago. I was interested to know upon chancing upon coming across this IG Quran workbook. So after I did the reading in the book by Ustaz Syari Abdul Rahman, lelaki hebat-hebat di dalam Al-Quran, I am more interested to learn about Surah Al-Kahfi. So when I search across Instagram and Facebook, I came across people talking about this workbook. Basically, it's a workbook about how to learn and how to tadabbur Surah Al-Kahfi properly. It's designed by this Quran Workbook series group, a group of people who had worked together to produce this book. It has, what is interesting is, they split it into table of content, so of the surah, okay, divided into sections, and then the parables, it's focusing on the story of Musa and Khidir, story of Zulkarnain, and then they have guideline on how to use the workbook, reflection tips, samples, okay. And for example, this is a section focusing on the ayah 17 and 18, highlighting the miracles of the deep sleep. They've got the ayat, the translation, and our reflections that we need to write on after learning it. In their guidance, they give also where to look upon for deeper learning, such as they gave information on which online portal to, which kuliahs to listen to. Wait, I'm just trying to find where is the part that gives that highlights or guidance. Oh yeah, I think it's behind here. Yeah. So here they got in the appendices additional reflection questions, things that you need to ponder upon when you are learning about the surah. Okay, and companion materials, and learning resources and references. This is what I was looking for. So they got suggestions of further readings to complement the book, and for you to use as you are reading. Of course, when you are doing this kind of learning, it needs to be guided. There are many online learning materials, as apart from this is the CMO COVID-19 period, whereby we are encouraged to stay at home and do more of online learning. So usually it's better to do an online learning, a guided learning by a verified ustad, such as like Noman Alihan, Yusuf Qadi, Yasir Qadi, sorry, where they have specific video lectures on particular surahs, especially Surah Al-Kahfi. And then you are guided by tafsirs. When you do tadabbur Quran, you need to have your translation, your tafsir. So usually the go-to tafsir will be either tafsir Ibn Kathir or tafsir by Sayyid Qutub, tafsir Al-Maududi, whichever the ones that you prefer, or which ones that you are most familiar with, as well as accompanied by other books that will guide your tadabbur, like those books by Ustaz Syari, or other books written by other ustads like Omar Sulaiman, or Noman Alihan, on the tadabbur of Al-Quran. So this one I bought for, if I'm not mistaken, 49 ringgit. Can go to the Instagram Quran Workbook to see whether they still have stocks. They only deliver on certain days because of the CMO period. I think it's a very good book for us to document our learning process upon understanding Surah Al-Kahfi, because it is narrated by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that whoever memorizes 10 ayah of Surah Al-Kahfi will be protected from the fitnah of Al-Dajjal. And upon reading about it more, I learned that it is not just memorization of the 10 ayat, but the 10 ayat encompasses the principles of the surah that will make you to develop characters that will protect you from the fitnah al-dajjal, inshallah. So